Hello everyone, we are back with another video. This time we have Hunter x Hunter Chapter 410, Negotiation Part 4. And considering I thought Part 3 was the end, boy was I wrong. So, I was obviously curious last chapter to find out why Borksen decided to select the yes card when she was so adamant that she wanted to get out of this negotiation card game. And we're kind of getting an answer straight away where, while she's saying that she wants to join, there seems to be a mental struggle going on where she's like, no, I don't want to do this, which is insane. And then we get the reasoning for that on the next page. It is revealed that Borksen cheated, and because she cheated as part of her like little Nen card game, it manipulates her to pick the option that obviously Marina wants. So you don't cheat at an endgame, kids. So Marina deduces that Borksen's cheating came when she asked to see the cards, and that when she handled both of them, she did something to the return card. There's even a close-up of the return card. But I mean, could you see the what had happened? I looked at it so much, I can't see what she did, but maybe it's meant to be that subtle. But Marina explains this all to Borksen, and I love these two panels where she just gets into Borksen's face and says, you should have worked out that cheating would basically be abandoning the game. So she essentially just loses at that point. And the moment she joins, I love this little thing where she seems to gain control of her body again and just collapses to the floor. Well done, Borksen, you messed up. So we get more explanation of Marina's ability, which is a wild ability. She describes Contagion sort of like a game app that anyone who joins, it's like a game app installed upon yourself, where she manages the play data. She can monitor everyone's levels, points, location, status, and you can't remove the app. You either have to clear the game, whatever that entails. The admin ceases to exist, which is her, which means Marina's deaf, I suppose, or the phone breaks. I don't know. The phone is in quotes, so I guess that means the person. So they're talking about if one of the people with Contagion dies. Interesting analogy, I suppose. I also find it interesting it's brought up that infighting and backstabbing is allowed. She says as long as you don't make it too flagrant. So, could something like that happen? I mean, maybe. Borksen doesn't have an Nen ability. Can't get an Nen ability until like level 21 or whatever it was. She's kind of in a trap at the moment. Yeah, and there's this overarching shot of Marina looking down on Borksen. It looks so ominous. Let me just grab it here. Does that just not look really ominous? Some of the rules get re-explained here. Basically, Borksen's level 0 until she fulfills the final condition to join them, which is to witness a murder. She gets a point for every civilian killed, 10 points for every Nen user, and 50 points for a prince. And again, another ominous shot of Marina explaining that you're free to do whatever you want, you can do nothing, but if we decide you're useless to us, we'll just kill you for points. So yeah, Borksen's not in a great situation. She's now almost officially joined a group that she doesn't want to be part of. You know, I do like Borksen. She's very much internal thinker, and we get to see her thinking that, you know, that she must become valuable to Marina's group, because she also wants to play the game to sort of get the Nen ability, get more power to reach her goals. And, you know, I love this double panel here where, you know, Borksen declares she's going back to her people, but Marina tells her that, you know, they're her people as well. So there's a bit of conflict there. And I found myself a little confused of this last page between Borksen and Marina. You know, she declares she has a purpose now, but the last thing she does is ask Marina to show her around. She wants to know more about her comrades, her new comrades. So I don't know if she'll try and play both sides a bit. We'll probably see more about them later, but we change scenes now. So the next scene, we get martial law, and it's being headed up by Prince Benjamin, the first prince. And interestingly, this final panel on the page is him saying he has 10 hours from onset to coma. Death comes 2 hours after that. I have about 9.5 hours. I need to eliminate the princes by then. I wasn't sure what that meant. I was like, what the heck is he talking about? But it gets mentioned. It gets kind of talked about on the next page, so didn't have to wonder for long. So this is where it got even more confusing for me when I first read through this. But he's talking about, even if I die, as long as he wins the succession game, he can hand over the throne to his child. And then talks about taking back into consideration the documentation time to name an illegitimate child his successor. He has an illegitimate child? Excuse me, what? But then the answer came on the penultimate panel, where the glasses dude, again, always forget his name, but whatever, deduces that Benjamin is rushing because he's infected. He's got the same illness that Halkenberg did, and he will die within about 24 hours. This is why he's rushing. This is why martial law is declared, and this is where the succession game, I guess, is going to reach its conclusion. It's going to end soon. Does that mean it's the end of the arc and we'll move on to the new, what of it is it, the Dark Continent? The Dark Continent soon? Guess we'll find out next week. Let me go. As always, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear what your theories are. Otherwise, I will catch you all next Sunday. Bye.